Hello everyone, as a lot of you have mentioned that the trials and chapters are going to be different for the snakes and the abilities, and I should have caught on to this. I thought my testing was going to be solid and a good way to show, but unfortunately it doesn't hold up with exactly what we run into when playing chapters. So today I'm putting my big boy pants on, we're leveling everything down, we're going in with Spirit of Origin, and we're going to go into chapter 21 and see how well we do. For every single one of these abilities, I was able to get the cannons to 5 stars and get the ability to 3 stars, and there were no extra abilities grabbed inside the game. In last place, I'm gonna have to throw Holy, and I'm disappointed in this because I really did love running this through on trials, and it did pretty decent with that 10 times damage and 4 bounces. And this did kill the mobs a lot better than Lightning did, but when it came to the final boss, it took forever, and I didn't even actually defeat the final boss. Now I will say in this video too that this is Spirit of Origin, so we're not pairing this up with any type of elemental snake, we're going in just to test these abilities. When it came to 4th place, we're going to throw Lightning in there, and if you don't remember, we're going to be hitting 3 enemies, we're going to be hitting 6 or 7 times each, and each one of those is going to be doing 5 times damage with a 6.5 times burst. And usually that burst you'll see around the 6th hit or so. Sometimes you might even see a 7th hit in there. But when it came to the mobs, I was struggling on this one, and when it came to the boss, well, we almost had him, but unfortunately, we ended up dying with just getting it at a smidgen, and this was kind of the same way with Holy too. But this is still a solid skill to grab inside trials, but chapters, you might want to hold off on this one. In 3rd place, we're going to be having Plant, and if you don't remember, this is going to be 4 arrows that bounce off the walls, and we're doing about 3 times the damage with it. And this one went pretty smooth. Yes, I did struggle at some points, but both the mobs and the boss didn't really seem to be too terrible. This one I was able to beat the boss, and I didn't even need to use up my revive. In 2nd place, I'm throwing Ice, and that's where we're going to be getting that 25 times base damage with those cones. And this one was pretty much a breeze. It was actually nice to go in under leveled because every single time I was hitting a mob, I was seeing that cone damage. When we're too strong, we end up killing the enemy before that cone even pops up, but it seemed like every single time on this, we were hitting. But I will say, when it came to the boss on this one, we freaking melted this thing. It dropped so quick, I was actually surprised, and then was just kind of dealing with those mobs afterwards. And in 1st place, I'm going to throw Fire there. That's going to be our 6 times base damage with that 5% tick. But with having the AoE on this was able to handle both the mobs and the boss pretty decent. And really, hitting all that large area, the mobs were just melting, no pun intended. So I apologize if I misguided anybody. I'm going to label that other video as free to play best 3-star skills for trials, and we'll label this one for chapters. But really curious to know if you guys are on par with this. If you guys didn't see the one where I ranked what I guess I'm calling trials now, check out this video right up over here. Thanks for watching, and remember, I pick my butt.